Guys, I would like to talk about the situation between Caribou and Gary that happened today. Um, I'm sure most of you know about it, but I'm not here to pick sides. I'm here to take away or to talk about the lessons that we can learn from this. Caribou posted something about Gary slandering, I think, Arita's signature, but in reality, Gary just wanted to remove a signature from a case and it got blown out of proportion. Stuff like this could have been avoided if there was proper communication, which is something we lack in today's society. People don't talk to each other anymore. There's social media in between everybody. We are growing up in an era where there's a lot of communication, right? With social media, Twitter, Facebook, so much communication. But there's not enough human to human communication, if you know what I mean. Sure, we tweet something, but do we actually talk to someone? This situation could have been avoided if they both talked to each other. Of course, sometimes it's really hard to communicate when one side does not want to communicate, um, which is probably what happened here because this all could have been avoided if they talked to each other. I'm sure someone wanted to reach out to the other party, and that's another unfortunate thing in today's society. You can create more value by not communicating, by making it all public, which is unfortunate because at what expense? You might call someone out, you benefit, but the expense is hurting someone else, the other party. So, which is what I also want to talk about: call in culture and call out culture. Call out is when you put someone on blast and it can hurt someone, especially when you didn't talk to them before. Whereas with call in culture, you pull them aside and you communicate with them. You say your side of the story, they talk about their side of the story, and compromise. Call in culture is much, much more effective and can build stronger relationships. Whereas with call out culture, you basically cut ties with that person. I really don't want to resort to it, but sometimes you have to do call out culture if someone's being hurt and the other party does not want to communicate. But that's like a different story. But yeah, call in is a lot more effective if the other party is willing to listen. That is another thing we need to do more in today's society, is to just listen to one another. If someone is saying like, you're hurting my feelings, um there's something I want to talk about, listen to what they have to say. You don't have to necessarily agree with it, but just take in the information that they are giving. People want to say something for a reason. Again, I don't want to pick sides because I have a lot of orders to do. I just like to talk about something that hopefully we can all agree on, that there should be better communication in society, especially in this hobby where it's high tension, money's involved, celebrities are involved, views and social media is involved. We should not forget our roots, like the core of Pokemon, which is friendship, love, working together. Don't forget family, don't forget friendship, cherish relationships, remember values, remember morals, right? Just because we're in the Pokemon hobby doesn't mean we should ignore those things. It's real life. We should not lose touch with reality. I feel like nowadays a lot of people are lost. Um, there's just so much money involved in the hobby, and it's just take as much as we can take. But we need to remember that we need to be loving and giving as well. Children are online watching us. They are taking notes mentally. If they see people arguing all the time, that's all they know. We argue our way out. We need to be better communicators, be a better example for the future generation to show them that you can be successful, you can have a lot of friendships, you can be happy by doing the right thing without hurting someone else. I try my best, sometimes when there's children, I like showing off my collection and just telling them, like, this can all be yours one day if you do the right thing without harming someone else or cheating or scamming or, you know, being negative, clout chasing. You don't have to do all that. I think it's pretty much what I wanted to cover. Have better communication. Talk things out. You don't have to like each other. Most issues can be resolved by proper communication. Yeah, who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want to resolve things by proper communication? You strengthen your friendships. We all win if there's proper communication. But if we like lash out at each other, fire shots left and right at each other, what good will that bring? Everyone will be unhappy. I don't think anybody will win if we shoot at each other. Be better example for our children, because if we really like this hobby, we really care about it, we need to think about long term. And for us to be at each other's throats all the time and not willing to come to a resolution, it's just gonna hurt the hobby in the long run. Pokemon isn't gonna be around if we keep fighting each other. We work together and the hobby will last and everyone will be happier. I think I'm just gonna ramble on and on. Yeah, it's some food for thought. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and let me know what you think below. Yeah, keep everything positive. Support call-in culture before calling out. I'm not against call-out culture if we exhaust every single option first. If someone blocks you, there's other ways to contact them. There's there's definitely other ways to reach someone. Don't just think, oh, I'm blocked on one account, I can't reach out to anyone anymore. There's multiple avenues. So exhaust call-in culture before you resort to call out. And not many people are putting in the effort. That's another thing nowadays. Not many people are putting in the effort. What happened to working hard for something we want? If we want to establish a good connection with someone, we work hard towards it. Nothing comes easy in life. Life is difficult for everybody. We have to get in the habit of working hard for what we want, including strengthening relationships with other people. Yeah. Call-in culture is number one. Thinking logically, not emotionally. Hopefully some people see this video, because I think people should know about these things. Don't lose touch with the humanity in Pokemon. Don't lose your core. And it's okay to walk away from social media. Take care of yourself. Take care of your body, your mind, and your spirit. Because life is too short. Yeah, I'm definitely rambling on. Have a wonderful day, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if it helps at least one person, it will make me really happy.